I have to go there each day and get my 14 Dilaudid and my drink of methadone.
Ryan Forrest is 28 years old, lives in Prince George, and is already on a prescribed program. But he has to make daily trips to the pharmacy to get access to the regulated substances.
I don't know anybody else or any other kind of med where somebody has to walk up and take it like that, right? So it kind of, you get stigma from a lot of people.
Watching the province's policy announcement, he wonders if anything will change for him. So we asked.
Yes, it should, for some people, make a big difference in terms of whether they need to come into a clinic or a pharmacy or go someplace to access medications on a daily basis.
Dr. Bonnie Henry says people who use drugs in all settings will soon have access to an alternative to the toxic street drug supply. At the start of the pandemic, BC began providing access to some prescribed safer supply, and the uptake was in the thousands. Now upwards of $22 million will be funneled to the health authorities to phase in the full policy over the next 3 years.
More people who use illicit drugs can be prescribed a broader range of safer alternatives covered by pharmacare, including a range of opioids and stimulants.
It comes as Vancouver City Councillor Swanson handed out free meth, heroin and cocaine on the downtown east side to highlight the toxic street supply. But in the fine print of the province's policy, only opioid replacements will be offered at first, including fentanyl patches. That first phase alone is expected to take up to 2 years, and it won't include stimulants or prescribed heroin.
I really had hoped for more. I had hoped there would be funding so people could open clinics, that there would be directives. You know, it's still completely up to the clinicians whether or not someone will get a prescription. So it makes, I was hoping that they would address that power imbalance.
There's also criticism that these measures fall short in actually preventing deaths, failing to break down barriers. Each health authority must hand in its implementation plans by the end of the month. But for a policy promising to save lives, many wonder how many more will have to die first. Tanya Fletcher, CBC News, Vancouver.